Namaste, good morning. Sorry for the late start. Please practice according to your conditions and your abilities. Respect your limitations and think of the practice as an offering. So everything we do, say, and think is to an extent affecting everybody. So we want to, of course, ensure that we're delivering the best experience possible through us. So with that intention firmly anchored in our minds and hearts, let's begin. Sit up tall and straight, close the eyes, and bring the attention within. Before creation, what existed? There was a divine, eternal essence that was always present and will still be there, even beyond the ends of this earth. Tune your mind to that supreme divine consciousness that is within and all around us. Fix your mind on that alone. Rest your thoughts in that alone. And in that you will live hereafter. Of this there is no doubt. May all beings everywhere be happy and free from suffering and enjoy this practice through our senses. May we always have a strong desire for the knowledge that liberates us from pain and suffering, and may we acquire the intellect to attain that knowledge. And may we cherish no ill feelings against each other, only ever peace, love, joy, and compassion. Om Shanti, 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 peace, peace, peace. Knowledge is better than practice, meditation is better than knowledge, renunciation of the fruit of action is better than meditation. Peace immediately follows such renunciation. So let's take these words from the Bhagavad Gita, the sacred one, the sacred text of yoga, and put into practice all the time when we're on the mat. So start off with a mantra for purification. If you don't know it, just imagine the guru is chanting through you, and you're channeling the guru. You derive all the benefits all the same. If you do know it, do a conviction and volume so it be heard by all the subtle bodies within and all around. Om Pavitraha Pavitra Vasawa Vashtanga Topi Vayaha Smripandrikaksham Sabahya Bhyantrahasti. Now let's establish ourselves deeply within, in the spiritual heart, which is the residing place of God, the highest self. Bring the arms up from the fingertips. Inhale the best, down through the arms, right into the spiritual hearts. 2, 3, 4. Feel it all flooding in through the arms. 6, 7, 8. Holding it all in the spiritual heart. Hold the attention, the breath there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale out through the arms. Just the breath. Everything that pulled in stays within. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale again. Imagine everything, the best, streaming down through the arms directly into the spiritual heart. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holding it all in the spiritual heart as an offering to God who resides there. 4, 5, 6. Out through the arms again. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time. Inhale. Everything you need. Imagine there's a magnet attracting everything right to the spiritual heart. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holding it all in the heart. Hold the attention, the breath there. Exhale out through the arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the arms down now. So let's do purify our pranayama in order to purify the nadis. These are psychic receptors all throughout the body, over 350,000 of them, they say. So for this one, imagine that there's a big broom sweeping up all the impurities that reside throughout the body. On the exhale, you're expelling them out with the breath. So for this technique, we're breathing in for 4 counts through both nostrils. Hold the breath, plug the nose during the breath retention, and apply the locks. It's throats in a root lock. For the root lock, contract the buttocks, push the belly button to the front of the spine. Imagine lifting the whole pelvic floor up towards the navel. For the throat lock, as you inhale, you're raising your chest up and you're inflating your lungs. So that when it comes time for the breath retention, the chest is high. You just have to tip your chin down to the chest, and your back can remain more straight. If you can't reach the chin down to the chest, you can bring a little pillow there if you like. You can also bring the tip of the tongue to loosen up behind the teeth. This will help to seal up the lock. The attention's at the space between the eyebrows. Exhale, you're letting go of the locks for the exhale, and by the 8th count, you're completely empty. So 4, inhale, 12 for the breath retention, and 8 for the exhale through the left side. Left hand in Jnana Mudra, the Mudra consciousness on the left knee. Right hand, second, third fingers fall down to the palm. This is Vishnu Mudra when you turn the palm towards you, no longer Vishnu Mudra. But we use this for all the alternate nostril techniques, breathing techniques. The right thumb for the right nostril, right ring finger for the left. Always use your right hand. So sit up tall and straight, beginning by exhaling completely all the air from the lungs. Inhale through both nostrils. 3, 4, hold the breath, plug the nose, apply the throat in a root lock. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Exhale out to the left side, slowly and evenly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale again through both nostrils. 3, 4, hold for 12. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Out for 8 through the left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale again. 3, 4, and hold for 12. All the attention of the space in the eyebrows. Everything stops. All the mental and physical and emotional activity as though they were frozen. Exhale out to the left. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. Hold. Keep counting mentally. Exhale to the left, slowly. Last one, inhale. Hold. Exhale to the left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release the right hand now. Take a moment after every breathing technique, everything you do, to just observe the effects on the mind, the body, and emotions with no attachment to the result, no expectations, and no judgment as to what you observe. Just be the witness. For in fact, the true self is not the doer, it is the seer. Not affected by anything that goes on in this material world. So now alternate nostril breathing. This helps calm the mind and bring the mind into a state that is more conducive to meditation. When the mind is restless, there is no chance for the mind to come into that quiet state necessary to come into that state of meditation. So in the meditation, we also try to merge with the divine, merge with God. So for this technique, breathing technique, we'll do a rhythm of 3, 12, 6. 3 for the inhale, through the left side, close for 12 breaths. Apply the locks again as explained. Exhale through the right for 6. Inhale back for the right for 3. Hold for 12. Exhale for 6. 3, 12, 6. Left to right, back right to left. Okay, so step tall and straight. Breathe out completely.
Close up the right side of the right thumb. Inhale to the left. 3, hold for 12. 4, 5, 6. Apply the locks. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Out through the right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale to the right. 3, hold for 12. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Out through the left for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was one cycle. Inhale through the left. Hold for 12. Apply the locks as always. Out through the right for 6. Breathe out evenly. Inhale to the right. Hold. Exhale through the left for 6. Inhale to the left. Hold. Remember, all beings are experiencing benefits through you, so do your divine duty of serving all beings through your practice. Exhale right. Inhale to the right. Hold. Try to keep as much as possible your attention to space in the eyebrows. If you lose your attention, just keep bringing back over and over again. Exhale through the left. It's the effort that's most important, not the result. The results will come with time. Inhale, left, hold for 12. Repetition is the key to success. Keep on trying. Exhale to the right. Inhale to the right. Hold for 12. This practice has profound benefits. Exhale through the left. Last round. Inhale through the left. Hold. Ideally, when you're doing a home no do for at least 12 cycles, that's when you start to really feel the benefits. Exhale to the right. Now we're just learning the technique so we can use it at your disposal. Inhale to the right. Hold for 12. Exhale left. Bring the right hand down. Again, just take a moment to notice any changes in the state of the body, mind, and emotions. Through the constant practice of being the witness, the identification of the body, the mind, and emotions will eventually dissolve. You merge with the divine. And that is said to be the highest form of meditation when you can merge with God, the divine essence that is within all beings. So now let's begin the asana practice. Remember that all forms, all beings are divine manifestations. So celebrate all the beautiful ways that
that divinity is present with us here in this universe. Let's come to standing. We'll start off with some warm-ups as always. Extended warm-up sequence 2. Promote the release of impurities through the heat that's generated. For this one, we're just working on the organs. So imagine as you're doing this, the shaking action will help to release all the impurities that are residing in the organs. So just imagine you're shaking them all out. It looks like this. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend your knees, hands on the knees. With the belly muscles relaxed and holding the breath out. Start to pop the belly button in and out. As fast as you can. Try for at least 50 times as you hold the breath out. Now push the belly button to the front of the spine. Keep holding the breath out. Imagine trying to push the belly button right through the lower back. The heart between the shoulder blades. Keep the chin on the chest and contract the buttocks. And coming back up. Breathe in. Breathe out, relax. Again, inhale. One more round. Exhale. Come down, hands on the knees. Keep holding breath out. Again, shake all the impurities out of the organs. Feel all the organs being jostled around inside. Again, push the belly button to the front of the spine. Hold the breath out. Hollow out the area underneath the rib cage. And then release, come up, breathe in, and breathe out. Okay, so let's continue with some exercises to warm up the body. Hands on the hips and start to roll the head around in circles. Chin to the chest, ears to shoulders, the back of the head across the top of the back. And go in the opposite direction now. Move with enthusiasm and vigor. Good, now inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale straight up, spread the fingers. Exhale, pull the arms down. Now straight on front, inhale. Exhale, retract. Swing the arms back and forth. Try to throw the arms all the way back behind the ears. Next one, arms across the chest, inhale. Exhale, throw them back and down. Next one, we're going to bring the arms up, inhale, exhale, throw the body down. You can bend your knees as you're a little bit as you're swooping down. And one more. Just stay down for a moment to allow the body to stop shaking and bouncing. And then roll your way back up. Good. Next one. This one has a squat, so if you can't come down all the way, just come down as far as your knees allow. Remember, respect your limitations. Inhale, reach up and drop down. Don't go to a place of pain or suffering, because that's not what you want others to feel through you. Next one. Take hold of the opposite elbows, open up your feet a little bit more, bend your knees. swing from side to side. See all the way around you. And then come back to the center. Good. Next one, shake out the wrist, move hands very, very fast from side to side. Up and down like wings of hummingbird. Good. And then from here, next one. Okay, so now bounce with the heels. Nice and loose. Start with the feet up off the ground. Push up with your toes. Zulu jumping. And calisthenics. Clap hands over the head. Next, running on a spot. Have to be very, very fast. You should feel all the way up to the buttocks. And then conclude. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, remove all fatigue. Okay, next one. Arms by the sides of the body. Circle around the arms to the front. Exhale, pull in and drop the arms down. And release. Next one. Going from side to side. Open up your feet a little bit more. Toes pointing out towards the corners of the mat. Left arm up, inhale. Exhale, bend to the right. Right arm up, inhale. Exhale, bend to the left. And back to the center. So next one we're going to do is the same movement, but the breathing's a little bit different. Left arm up, inhale, hold the breath, bend to the right. And come back up on the exhale, right arm up, inhale. Hold the breath, go to the left. And then come back on the exhale, continue. You can turn on the left foot a little bit as you go to the right. And back. So the toes are pointing the same line as the knee, the rest of the leg. Open up the chest towards the sky. And then come back up. Make like grass blowing in the wind, graceful movements. Try not to make folds in the underside of the body as you bend at the waist. It's a little bit slippery on a carpet here. And last time, go to your left. And then return. All right, So next one, we come down onto our hands and knees for cat-cow. Okay. So this one, I think, moves, wrists underneath the shoulders. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round the back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch the belly skin and then the back skin. Telescope your trunk out of the hips and neck out of the shoulders. Good. Bring your chin in towards the chest, but keep a space there so you don't cut off the air passage. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to neutral back. Next one, right leg comes up. Inhale. Swing it out to the right on the exhale. And then throw it back up there. And then the next one, keep coming back a little bit more. Inhale, raise the left leg up, swing up to your left. Next one, working the back muscles. So come onto your bellies. Use a cushion if you like to make it more comfortable. So the edge of the pillow is at the tops of the legs, or just about midway down the sides. Okay, so now arms behind the back. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. Up, down, squeeze the palms together if you can, up, otherwise keep your hands apart, there's too much for your shoulders, up, down, press down to the, anchor down to the hips, thighs, tops of the feet, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. One more. Engage your buttocks and upper back muscles. Hold the pose. And down. Relax, breathe in. Breathe out. All right, next one. Arms out in front. There's a few options. You can raise the left leg and left arm and right leg, and then switch from side to side. So you do that way, or you can bring both arms and legs up at the same time and back down. If you're stronger, the next option, you throw the legs up, and as the legs and hips are coming down, the momentum of the body coming down will throw the upper body up. So you push into your fingertips. Don't slam your hands down. This will stop the flow of movement. So click this. Swing legs up. Come down, and then push off the fingertips. Bring your arms up. Okay, so whichever one you want to do. And then conclude. Forehead and hands, breathe in and breathe out. Next one, you don't need the pillow anymore. Okay, so for this one, 4 movements. I'll do it this way just so you can see. So bring your seats back on your heels, inhale, rounding up. Exhale, drop hips in your hands, cobra pose. Back up, inhale. Exhale, back. Inhale, rounding. Exhale, flexing, shoulders down, try not to lose your neck. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, rounding, and then arching. Back to rounding, chin in, and all the way back. Up. Forward, shoulders down, head back, inhale, and exhale. Up. Forward, try to move in a way that doesn't pinch the lower back or the back of the neck. No wrinkles in the back body. Anywhere along the spine. Up. And then forward. Up. And back. Move with power, but with the utmost grace. Up. And forward. Up. And back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Move and breathe in a way that feels intuitive, synchronizing the breath with the movement. And forward. Inhale. And back. Exhale. Up. And then into your cobra. Back. And all the way back. And one more inhale, rolling up. Into cobra. And back the other way. And child's pose. Breathe in. And breathe out, relax. Next one, we're going to come into cobra pose and hold the cobra pose. So if you can, glide between the arms. Push the elbows in towards the sides of the body. Bring the fingers out. This is all done. The inhale. Hold the breath, hold the pose. And back. If that's too difficult to glide, you can just come up the same way as you did before. Into plank, baby plank. Drop your hips, and then hold the pose. And back. So whichever entry you like, I'm going to do this way because it's a little bit, I don't want to hit the chair. Okay, so come forward, inhale. Hold the pose, hold the breath. And back, exhale. Make like a snake creeping through the grass. Brush your nose, grounds are coming forward. If you're doing a glide, hold the breath, hold the pose. The chest open, the head back. And back. Open the heart in every sense. Physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Come forward. Hold the breath, hold the pose. And back, exhale. And come forward. Really pull with your arms. Like you're trying to drag the floor towards you. This will help to propel the body forward with more power and ease. And back. You can also push off the roots of your toes as you're making your way forward. Everything stops in the breath retention. Back, the mind goes still when the breath, when the body's still. Come forward. Hold the breath, hold the pose. Be like the mighty serpent. And back. Imitate them on all levels, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Come forward this time, moving a few more joints at the same time. So press into your fingertips. Open up your legs, bring your feet up. Some of you might be able to touch your toes to the head. And back. Even if you can't, don't worry about it. Just moving to different joints at the same time. Again, it goes like this. Come forward. Press into your fingertips, your hips come right behind your hands. And then the toes come up. Maybe eventually they'll touch the head. and back. No matter if they don't, just keep doing your best. Glide. Hold the breath, hold the pose. And back, exhale. Come forward. Everything stops. And back. These finger pads have lots of power. So we push into them with the palms up. This is like 10 points of individual power. Or 10 individual points of power. And back, one more. Make it your best one yet. Come forward. Try to get your hips right close to your hands. Give yourself a little bit more height. Keep your thighs on the ground. And back. If your thighs are up off the ground, your feet, this will cause the feet to, they won't be able to come up as high. Breathe in and breathe out. So now we're going to come on to our backs. Let's do a few tucks. Okay, so let's see how this works. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, come in, tuck into your tuck. Knees into your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze in. Shoulders to your knees, your forehead between your knees. Inhale, and come up. Inhale, elongate. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This time, breathing's a little different. Same movement though. Inhale, stretch. Hold the breath, come into your tuck. Try to get your shoulders right to your knees. Pull your shoulders away from the ground. And release, exhale. Inhale, extend. Hold the breath, squeeze the elbows into sides your knees. Bring one fist in front of the other. This might help bring your head closer to your hands. Release. Again, don't worry if you can't touch your forehead to your hands. Not important. The important thing is the effort. Come in, hold the breath, hold the pose. Everything stops. All the activity of the mind, body, and emotions again frozen. Breathe out, exhale. Inhale. And squeeze tight. Make yourself look like a little bow. Release, exhale. Inhale. Hold the breath and tuck. This works the digestive organs here. Release, exhale. Inhale. And into your tuck. Release. Two more. Elongate on the inhale. Hold the breath. Make yourself as small as possible. Release. And one more. Inhale. And come into your tuck. Hold the breath. Hold the pose. And release. Breathe in. And breathe out. So now come back to seated position. Cross your ankles. Good. So now we're going to do one more. So Dhanurasana. If you can't hold your ankles and just bring your feet up to your seat, bring your fingers out, and as you inhale, lift your thighs, you can lift your arms up as well. So we can do this. Instead, if you can't quite get your take hold of your ankles. If you can, take hold of your ankles and go ahead. Flex your feet. Inhale, lift the chest, push your feet away from your seat. If you can, pull your legs and bring your thighs up off the ground as well. And down. Inhale, up and down. Move according to your abilities as always. Up and down. Eventually you might put your feet higher than head. Up and down. Up and down. Push the feet away from your seat. Push your chest forward so you don't pinch your lower back again. And down. Up. And down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. And down. Up. And down. This one will hold a little bit longer. Up. If you want, shake. And then down. Release the feet, ankles, forehead and hands. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Hands underneath the shoulders. Come up into table. Bring the feet back onto your heels and then roll your way up. From here, come all the way up. Now come to the front of the mat. Surya Namaskara. Okay, so now yogi's warm up. Works all the muscles in the body, all different ranges of motion. Hands to the heart. Remember to make the practice an offering. Offer up every pose. Imagine all beings are experiencing this through us. Raise your arms up over the head, arch back. Come down, bend your knees if you need to. Bring your hands on the ground. Right foot back, lower down the knee, drop down to the seat. Come into your high plank. Knees down, the seat goes back. Glide between the arms. Push into your hands. If you can, lift your hips and knees away from the ground. Otherwise, keep your hips and legs on the ground for cobra. If you can, upward facing dog. Stay here for a moment. Bend the toes under. Pulse, move the body a little bit. Now push until you lose your toes. Lift the seat. Get the head down below the arms if you can. Straight the forehead to the ground so you can get your heels down as well. Curve your spine. You should look like a dog stretching its back. Now the right foot comes forward. If that's difficult, lower your left knee down first. If the foot doesn't make it very far forward, use your right hand to push the foot further forward. Drop your seat down. And then the feet come together. Belly on your thighs, head down. Come all the way to standing, reach up and back. And Pranamasana. Go up and back again. And come down, Uttanasana. Left foot goes back into the high plank. Knees down, the seat again goes back. Glide between the arms again. Come up into cobra or upward facing dog. Now go from upward to downward 3 times. Round your back, tuck your chin in, and then straight the forehead to the ground if you can. If not, don't worry about it. Round your back, come forward into your upward facing dog. Chest comes out, ascend the chest. Heart comes right to the center of the chest. Back the other way. Round your back. Adho Mukha Savasana. One more time. Roll over your toes. Round your back into your upward facing dog or cobra. Back the other way. Adho Mukha Savasana. Now the left foot comes forward. Feet together, Uttanasana. If it's easier for you to just move your feet together right away instead of taking that first lunge, then just go ahead again. Modify according to your needs. Uttanasana. Come right up. And Pranamasana. Keep going, reach up. And down. Right foot back. Don't worry about the breath too much, but try to move in a way that keeps the breath steady and even. Come forward. This will have a good effect on the mind. Adho Mukha Savasana. Right foot forward. Feet together, Uttanasana. Right up we go. Arch the back. Engage your buttocks and your upper back muscles as you go back. Hands to the heart. Reach up. And go down. Hinge at the hips. Fold the body over your legs. Left foot goes back. High plank. Down we go. Come right through. Back bend of your choice. Shoulders down. Keep the neck long. Back into Adho Mukha Savasana. Left foot forward. Feet together, Uttanasana. And come up. Hands to the heart. Raise your arms up. And go down, Uttanasana. Right foot back. Into the plank. Swim through between your arms. Take the seat back. And then back. Transition seamlessly like you're doing a divine dance devotion. Right foot forward. If you're taking a big step, shoulders over the fingertips so the foot doesn't have a big heavy thump. Feet together. No jerks. No loud aggressive movements. Try to move in a way that keeps the mindset unchanged. The temperament always the same. Unbothered, unjudging, undisturbed. Left foot back. High plank, then knees down. Come right through between your arms. Back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left foot forward. Feet together, Uttanasana. And come all the way up. Pranamasana. Let's add on now. Raise your arms up. As you go down, bend your knees, your belly on your thighs. Join your hands if you can behind the back. Pull them all the way up over your head. Right foot goes back. Kapyasana. Reach up, lean away from the leg, arms beside the ears. Come back into high plank. You can glide again, or you can take your seat back if you're stronger. Try to come through without touching your body to the ground. Push it into sides body. Push with your toes. Hovering above the ground about an inch until you arrive. Back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right leg goes up. Send the foot between the hands. Reach up and back. Drop your hip right close to the heel in front. Swing hands behind the back. Hold the breath. So as your left foot comes forward, it comes over. Comes down quietly beside the other one. Up we go. And back home. Whatever you do, do with the utmost love and devotion. Bend your knees, serving all beings through the practice. Left foot goes back. Kapyasana. Stretch the arms. And then all the way back. Try not to bend your arms either. Take the seat back. Come forward. Any which way you like. Adho Mukha Svanasana. That means gliding or hovering. Left leg goes up. Send the foot between the hands. Back we go into Kapyasana. Arms behind the back. Hold the breath. Right foot comes forward. Uttanasana. Come all the way up. And then back. Raise your arms up. Go down. Bury your mind deep in the heart. Watch your body move with even more power, grace, and ease. Right foot goes back. Kapyasana. Stay true to the forms. Picture the forms of the beings in your mind. Try to imitate them the best way you can. Back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right leg up. Send the foot between the hands. 3 times blessed. Those can imitate the forms on all levels. Arms go behind the back. Hold the breath. Left foot comes forward quietly. Come up. And back. Left side. Reach up. Bury your mind deep in the heart. Watch your body move with even more power, grace, and ease. Hands over your head. Left foot goes back. Kapyasana. Come back into high plank. Take the seat back. Glide between your arms. Back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left leg goes up. And bring the foot between the hands. With constant practice, angry determination, adherence to ethical rules, you make rapid progress. The right foot comes forward, Uttanasana. And then right up. And back home. Good, let's do one more round. Reach up. In the morning, it sometimes takes to buy a little bit warmer to warm up, especially when you're in a cold climate. Right foot goes back into your Kapyasana. And then back into your high plank. Go through into your upward facing dog or cobra. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right leg goes up. Send the foot between the hands. And then swing your hands behind the back. Feet together, Uttanasana. And rise up. Hands back to the heart. Last time. Reach up. And go down. Head coming towards the feet. Left foot goes back. Kapyasana. Keep on going. they say that 12 repetitions constitutes a full practice. Left leg goes up. Send the foot between the hands. Push your seat forward. Push your lower back up and in. Lift the heart. Swing hands behind the back. Join the feet together. Uttanasana. Come all the way to standing arch back. And come back. Take pause here for a moment. Inhale from the heart. The love from the heart up to the crown. Hold the attention at the crown. Send all the love out to all beings everywhere, just like the sun that shines its light and warmth on everything equally. Exhale back down to the heart. Remain established in divine, unconditional love and boundless love for all. And release. And so now let's continue with some balancing sequences. Okay, so standing on your left foot first, bring the right foot up. So you can take hold of your heel from the inside, bring the leg out to the side. If you need to, you can stand against a wall if you're having trouble balancing. If you don't have too much flexibility, hold underneath your knee. More flexible, however, bring your leg up higher. Lean to your left a little bit. Push out to the base of the toes. Be magnificent and poised like a ballet dancer. Now from here, we're going to release the leg. Come all the way forward, level like an airplane, flying level. The leg at the same height as the rest of the body, like you're lying on the table. Now if you can, bend your left knee, come down a little bit lower. Your belly on your thigh, your head will go tight to the knee, your right foot comes up high as possible. Like an airplane diving towards the ground. Now push into your left foot, so you can come right back up into the first pose. Take hold of heel again. If you fall, just come right back up. Lean to your left. Whatever happens is perfect. Just dance with it, whatever happens. Be unconcerned, unjudging. And then break the pose, come back down. Anchor down to the right foot. Let's go right to the next side. And to your ballet pose. Now from here, release the foot. Get ready for airplane. Arms out level with the shoulders. And then bend your right knee, come down a little bit lower with your head. Your left foot keeps going, go higher and higher. Press with the right foot, hold the breath as you make the transition so the transition is smooth. And right back up again. If you need to break the pose in between and find your way into the pose, that's okay. Just again, do your best. Good, and then release the foot. Charge the body, turn the palms forward. Inhale, imagine the best coming in through all the pores of the skin. Going everywhere throughout the body on the exhale. Send it all out to all beings as well. Everything is meant to be shared. Next one. Come to the back of the mat. Left foot forward. Left hand down. I'm doing this way. Left hand down on the ground. Ardha Chandrasana. Raise your right leg up. Turn to the right. Try to get your chest nice and open. Shoulders stacked on top of one another. Make sure your hand's not too close. If your hand's too close, it might be hard to open up. If it's too hard, come onto your knee. You can do it from here. Okay, so just do whatever you can, just according to your abilities. Now from here, see, you get your foot higher, bring your foot back a little bit, make it curve your body from the head to the foot, a nice smooth curve like a crescent moon. Now from here, bend your right leg, bring it right in towards your belly, so you can take hold of find your leg a little bit more easily, take hold of the ankle if you can, and pull the foot all the way back up, the knee all the way up. push your foot away from your seat. If you have good balance, look forward. Make sure your hip is over the heel, so you can take off with just the index finger off the ground. Maybe your hand comes to the heart. Oops. Or maybe into the foot. Pull heel close to your seat and push a foot away. Pull heel back in towards the seat. Release the foot. Bend your knees, slip your hands underneath your heels and push your shoulders against the front of your shoulders against your knees. Your face to your shins if your legs are straight. Try to get your seat right up over your heels eventually. Again, if you need to keep your knees bent to keep your belly on your thighs, totally fine. Now roll your way up. Try it on the other side. Right foot in front this time. Right hand down, again about 14 or 16 inches away from the foot, not too close. Go to your left. Left goes up, left leg goes up as high as you can. Push your left shoulder back. Curve your body a little bit, bring your left foot back behind you. Bend your left leg, bring it right in towards your belly. Take hold of your ankle, just above the ankle, and then pull on your leg. Try to get your knee all the way up again. Push your foot away from your seat if you can as well. Feel free to stay there, look forward. Make sure your hip is right on top of your heel. Again, stay. Try to get all but just the index finger off the ground. If you have good flexibility, a good balance, take your right hand to the heart, or maybe to the foot. Or the ankle. Right hand down, left leg down. Bend your knees, belly on your thighs, slip your hands underneath your heels and push your seat all the way up. Try to get your legs straighter and straighter. Your forehead comes towards or on your shins, head close to the ground. A beautiful expression of humility. And then release, come all the way up. So now, let's see. Okay, so now we're going to turn to the right. Bring your fingertips in line with your elbows. Step or jump your feet apart. Turn your left foot forward, Virabhadrasana. Come down low if you can. If you can, sweep your hands down. See if your fingertips touch the ground. That's how you know you're low enough. Dharma's got a very, very low stance in this pose. Now from here, bring the back knee down, flatten out the toes. Kapiyasana, bring arms all the way back. Curve your spine from the side. Your seat is right close to heel. Push your lower back up and in. Bring arms back. If you're not too flexible in the shoulders, keep your hands on the knee. Drop your shoulders, allow the head to go back. Stretch. Keep your arms straight. Now from here, bring your hands down on the ground. Lift the back knee. And push back and forth. Try to get your knee as far back as you can. Before you lower down, flatten out the toes. And then see if your hips are low enough, fall onto your right forearm and roll back to your left. So I'm going to momentarily change my position so you can see your knee doesn't go to the side like so, or try to avoid going like that or like this. Your knee right over your foot, same line. Try to get your back lower than the knee. If you can't, come down with your hips don't come down, just stay on your hands and drop your hips towards the ground. Imagine you're made of lead. Sometimes you have to use your imagination to find visualizations that help you to go a little bit deeper. If your hips are down all the way, perhaps the pelvis, the belly, and the chest will come down. Now keep your gaze very steady, like a lizard that doesn't blink. Make your mind go as steady as the gaze. onto your hands. Bring the left foot back. Bend the toes on the back foot. Your legs should look a box. See if you can pick up your left foot. If it comes up easily, it's in the right place. Right arm goes up and to the outside of your right leg, of your left leg. If you can't, get your armpit on the outside of the knee. Left hand pushing your right. Make sure your wrist in line with your elbows. Push firmly down into the right hand. At the same time, raise the body up so the belly comes higher than the thigh. And then the center of the chest will come behind your thumbs. Turn the face and chest all the way up. If you can, hold your breath. Take your back knee up off the ground. If you can also, take a bind. Turn more to your left. Use the left hand if you need to guide the right arm underneath your leg. If you have that, go ahead. Your elbow has this being a space underneath your leg. This way, try to get your armpit on the outside of the knee. Break the pose. Come all the way back. Facing along the edge of the mat again and come all the way up. Turn around to the other side. You can just turn or jump. Right foot forward, Virabhadrasana. Again, come down nice and low. Back leg straight. Knee, make sure it's not popping in like so. Keep your body nice and straight. Exude all the qualities of warrior, the confidence and the steadfast sense of duty, the courage. From here, lower the back knee down. Kapyasana again. Go all the way back as far as you can. Push your lower back up and in. Lift the heart. Surrender to the pose. Coming back up, hands to the inside of the right foot. Of course, you have to do this with your discrimination. Don't go to a place again of pain or suffering. Push back and forth until you get your knee as far back as you can. Lower the knee down, flatten out the toes. And if you can, if your hips are low enough, fall on your left forearm. Roll back to the right. Keep on telescope your head and chest forward. The more you lengthen, the more the body will come closer to the ground. In front of you, when your hips are down, bring your chest down. Knee, and again, knee stays over the foot, not out to the side, nor this type of thing. Keep both sides of your hips equally close to the ground. Now come back onto your hands. Right foot comes back, bend the toes under and the back foot, hip, shoulder, knee in the same line. This will help you with the right foot so you can take it off the ground easily. Then go to your right. Left arm goes up and then out to the outside of the right leg. Hands again, trying to get in line with the center of the chest. The thumbs in line with the center of the chest. Turn your face and chest all the way up. Pull the right hip back, telescope your head and chest forward. And if you can, take your left knee up off the ground. If you want to take a bind, go ahead. Turn more to your right, bring your fingers in towards your wrist. Use your right hand to guide the arm underneath. Sometimes it's easier to take the bind when your knee is up off the ground. Less obstruction. More space underneath your body for the arm to pass underneath. Break the pose, come back into your high plank. Now side plank. Go to your left, go stand on your left hand, go to the right. If it's too much, if your hips are dropping, dropping into your shoulder, lower your left knee down on the ground simply. From the side, your knees underneath your hips, so not, this will still give the same effect as if you're on your foot, so keep your knee right underneath your hip. Go to the other side, come into table, and then switch. Go onto your right knee, or if you're doing a full pose, your left ankle is crossed in front of the right. Come back to plank, one more round. If you have a variation this time, go ahead. So you can see if you can lift your right leg up, push your left hip up, so you can get your left foot flat on the ground. Or you can turn on your left foot, drag your right foot back, so the foot is alongside the inside the left leg. Make sure your left foot is flat on the ground. Maybe that makes it easier to take the foot up. Keep the foot close to midline, the leg close to midline. Take hold of the knee or take hold even the foot if you have the flexibility. Break the pose. Keep your hip high, your left arm fully extended as you come back to plank, and go right to the other hand. Again, stay at the same pose or move into your variations. Move on to your left knee, right knee if you need to. Lift your left leg up, or turn on the right foot again. You might shorten your stance a little bit as well to get your right foot to come flat on the ground. Turn the toes so the toes are in the same line as your knee, and then it makes it easier to take hold of your left foot up off the ground. Take hold of the knee or slide the hand up to the foot. Push your hip all the way up. Try not to bend your right leg too much. Come out of the pose. Come back into high plank. From here, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lift your heels, bend your knees, jump or walk to the front of the mat. Open up into a squat. Push the backs of the arms into inner thighs, hands down. So from here, see if you can lift up your heels from the side. You want to squeeze the backs of your arms into the inner thighs, your knees with your shoulders. Keep your head higher than the seat the whole time when you're starting. So come forward, shoulders over the fingertips, press firmly into the ground. See if you can pull your toes away from the ground, one foot. Keep holding. Maybe your other foot comes up off the ground as well. If you start with your seat way up and your head down, you just, if you don't maintain the strength in your arms, you might drop right onto your nose. So start off with your seat low and keep your head up as high as you can over your seat, higher than your seat when you're first starting learning this pose. Flex your feet. This helps to keep your muscles engaged to stay in the pose. Now, as you feel comfortable, tuck your chin in, bring your forehead down. You can stay with your legs perched on your arms, or bring your legs all the way up if you can, into your headstand. And then come back right away. Come back into tuck. See if you can land your shins on your arms, flex your feet again, push into the ground, hold your breath. See if you can take your head up off the ground. And then back down. Okay, so let's do it one more time. Plant your hands, lift. You can again stay with your toes on the ground, or lift your toes up, flick your feet to toes up so your feet are off the ground, top of the head on the ground. Come all the way up, just for about 3 seconds. Come back down. This is all optional. You don't have to come up at all. Press into your hands, lift your head, and come back down. Good. Shake out the wrists a little bit. And now into your headstand. If you know what you're doing, go ahead. Don't have to wait. If you need a wall, you can bring your feet on a wall. The heels at the base of the wall. Your seat on your heels, like you're doing a child's pose. Your elbows underneath your shoulders. Make sure you can take over your arms easily. And then, so your elbows are a little bit inside the width of the shoulders. Interlace your fingers, form a U. Place your head inside your hands. The hands are cushioning the back of the head. They're not on the ground with your head on the hands. They're on the back, wrapping around supporting the back of the head. One foot on the wall, about the height of the hip. You can even just stay here. Your legs should be bent. While your hips are over your shoulders. Feel comfortable, take one leg back, hang your foot very close to your seat. Your foot should be like a low hanging fruit. Then you can maybe take hold of your heel off the wall and toes one at a time to just on the very tip of the big toe. If you keep pushing through the base of your toes, through the back foot,
You might find a balance to drive you in the right line for you to eventually take your other foot off the wall. But it's always there, so make sure you're close enough so you can still tap the wall without reaching. Your legs should be bent so you should be able to take all your foot away from the wall and put it back on easily. Easiest way to learn balance. It's always there if you need you. If you're comfortable course, come all the way up. Legs up. You can even move to forearm stance if you like. For advanced practitioners, of course, only. Bend your legs. If you're doing the forearm balance, push into your hands. You can lift your head up off the ground. And come back down. Put your head on the ground. And slowly come back down with control. Lower back down in child's pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax. Roll your way up. Take your legs out in front. Okay. So come into bridge pose. Bring heels close to your seat. Edge feet off your hips. Lift your hips up. Try to get your arms underneath your body best you can. Move from side to side, join your hands. Try to get your chest up as high as you can. Your knees are behind the toes. If your knees are over your toes and look how my hips are sinking. Not much of a back arch going on there. So try to push your chest all the way up. Try to get the backs and knees in line with your heels. Okay, so we get lots of height here. If you get your chest high enough, it'll look like shoulders. It'll be the same shape as plow pose, shoulder stand. Now, if you want, you can bring your hands onto your back, support. Your fingers pointing towards the backs of your knees. You can bring the left leg up, knee in towards your chest, and then all the way up. Feel strong, you can bring your leg out to the side. Bring your right knee out to the right. Bring your leg back up. Knee back in, and then down. Other leg now. Right knee up. Extend the leg straight up. Out the side if you like. The left knee comes out to your left a little bit. Back up. And back in. Knee towards your chest. And all the way back down. Now feel free to stay here. If you have Urdhva Dhanurasana, bring your fingertips on either side of the head. Slide your head back. So you're on top of the head. Turn your hands around so they're facing towards the heels. And if you can, lift your head up off the ground. This is an option again. Don't have to do this if you don't have the shoulders or the wrists to do it. Lift up. Chest. Try again in front of your arms a little bit. Stretch. Come down with your head. From here. Oh, not from here. Bring arms underneath your back again. Come to bridge and lower your seat down onto your wrists. You're sitting on your hands now. Your arms underneath your body. Extend your legs. I can't do it this way, so just imagine my legs are straight. And lift your chest up. Top of the head down. I can bring legs up if you want, about 12 inches off the ground. And then breathe very fast in the nose like a sniffing dog. Bring your feet back down and then release if you're up. And then bring your head back down. Breathe in, breathe out. Now bring your knees towards your chest. Yeah, your shoulders. Rock from side to side if you like.
Bring your feet into Baddha Konasana, soles of feet together, push your knees away from you. Keep your sacrum on the ground. Now from here, if you like, you can bring your hands to the inside of the feet, heels, and bring your legs out to the side. Open up your legs. Try to get your toes in line with your shoulders. Keep your sacrum down again. Too much, you can bring your hands a little bit closer in, somewhere on the backs of your legs, somewhere, even on the thighs or on the backs of the lower legs. Too much, happy baby pose. Take hold of the edges of the feet and do this instead. You can always find a modification again according to your abilities. Now from here, bring your legs back together, lift your seat, come back to seat position. So, bring your feet down in front, lift the chest, and come down on your legs. Keep your knees bent if you can't keep your belly with your thighs. If you have the flexibility, you can pull your legs straight in front. Keep your belly with your thighs. Try and move your heart beyond your knees. Imagine top of the head's going to reach your feet at any moment. And come up. From here, bench pose. Feet point down towards the corners of the mat. Fingers as well towards the back end, the back corners of the mat. Lift your hips. Allow the head to go back. In line with the rest of the body, not all the way back. Your chest higher than the shoulders. And breathe very fast. If your hips are sagging like this, it's hard on your wrist, just keep your seat down. Bring your hands closer, lift your chest. You can just do this instead. Okay. Otherwise, breathe very fast. Make the belly button jump. Best you can breath. Breathing through the nose. Lower the seat down, sweep the right arm over the body, lift the chest, lift the hips, and come back down, and go the other way. Circle the left arm over the body, allow it to go back, and come back. More flexibility, turn on the left wrist, turn your fingers in towards the middle of the mat, come into Urdhva Dhanurasana, spin on hand again, come back, and do the other side. Again, this is just an option if you have the pose, upward facing dog, and back the other way. Bring your knees together, your feet together, left hand behind the back. Left hand up, right hand behind the back. Go to your right. Push your lower back up and in, keep your knees together. Keep your arm against the back so you can revolve around the arm. Try not to lean back like this. Keep your back straight. Switch sides, left hand behind the back, center of the back, right arm up. Go to your left. Look past your left shoulder. It's not just the eyes that turn, the whole torso twists from the base of the spine. Feel the rotation. Bend your chin over your shoulder. Return and lie on your back for Shavasana. Make your way down on your back. Open up your legs. Your arms beyond the edges of the mat. About a foot away from the body, palms facing up. And just allow the whole body to just sink into the ground. Feel heavy. Feel all the muscles just instantly dissolved. Sink into the ground. Feel as though the flesh are hanging off the bones. Relax everything. Imagine the best coming in. the waves coming in on a beach, bringing a surge as that a powerful surge of water, but bringing the best. And just like this, when the tide goes out, it clears all the debris, all the sand of the debris, brings the debris out with it, and leaves the sand nice and smooth and clean. In the same way, imagine that through the practice, you're sweeping out all the impurities out of the body to make it a more habitable place for the highest self that resides within. So through the practice, remove the clutter of the mind and the heart so that the comportment remains pure and clean, and the mind as well, free of all those distractions, those desires. For when the mind is always desiring and restless, it can't find a quietness that needs to come back to the true self. And to see the true nature of the self, which is love. A strong desire for self-realization, for that marks the point at which we are no longer affected by the pain and suffering, because we understand the cause of suffering, which is not which is where you fail to see the nature of the true self, that everything is divine, that divinity is all around us, and that is that helps us to bring us back into a state of bliss. So now keep this intention of trying to attain self-realization. But know that there is a journey to get there, and be grateful for all experiences that we have along that journey. So now come back to seed position, ready to carry on your mission of radiating love to all beings everywhere. Come back to seated position. Close with Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Instill the peace within, send out to all beings everywhere. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Be receptive to the grace of God. All is within. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you for joining. Much love. See you soon.